Saquon Barkley didn't have one of those good games. What the Kansas City Chiefs did and what Spagnuolo did is he took Saquon out and he wanted the other players to beat him. They wanted A.J. Brown to beat him. They wanted Devontae Smith beating him or Dallas Goedert. But the guy that really beat them was Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts stood in the pocket. The offensive line protected him so very well. And when he needed to get out of the pocket and make a play, he absolutely did. Jalen Hurts, to me, completely outplayed Patrick Mahomes. But if you go back in time a couple of years ago when the Kansas City Chiefs beat the Eagles in the Super Bowl, I believe Jalen Hurts was playing better than Patrick Mahomes. If you look at the numbers, they're not far apart from one another. And Jalen Hurts in the big game over the last few years, Jalen Hurts had a big part of those plays. I do believe it was complete dominance. They couldn't stop Jalen Carter. Jalen Carter was absolutely dominating the line of scrimmage, and they were double and triple teaming him. And what did that do? It opened up the edges. It opened up Josh Sweat. It opened up Milton Williams, and they completely caused havoc. The secondary of the Philadelphia Eagles, Jajon and Mitchell, and then Slay, everybody was on it. They were on the ball. They were ball hawks throughout the game. It was sensational to watch. And Patrick Mahomes, as soon as he got hit early in the first quarter, you can see it in his face that he was scared. You saw it in his face that every time he stepped into the pocket, there was an eagle or two eagles or three eagles. Fangio did not blitz as much as he used to do with the Broncos, what he did with Chicago. He was more of a guy that would brush four guys and make the linebackers step back, use them in the open field, use them to protect the tight ends. It was fun to watch. It was between Andy Reid and Fangio outsmarted the great Andy Reid. Andy Reid had no answers for Fangio's defense. And what I loved about what Fangio did in the game is if you watch the game plan in the first half, it was completely different in the second half. I just don't know if Patrick Mahomes was comfortable at any point of the game.